הרב זאב סיגל כיהן כרב קהילת יאנג ישראל בניוארק 50 שנה, והיה נשיא הסתדרות הרבנים באמריקה.
When the El plane, the first hijack, was hijacked to Algiers, so the story was that Sharon had to be on this flight, but because the Rebbe stopped him from going, then he was not on that flight. That was the story. He came to say goodbye to the Rebbe, so the Rebbe told him not to go on that plane. So he didn't. He listened to the Rebbe. So that was the story. I mean, I heard it from various... So, you know, it so happens that when I was sitting with the Rebbe, so most of the time, all the time was about, as he used to say, wir reden doch wegen Klalsachen. But at the end, you know, when it was about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, there was a couple of minutes of let's say, maybe I could classify it as sichas chuln or something like that. So I said to the Rebbe, I want to ask a question. Is it true that you stopped Sharon from going on that plane that was hijacked? He says, yes, I told her. I said, so naturally the second question was, so why didn't you stop the plane altogether? So the Rebbe says, do you really think that I knew that they'll hijack the plane? I didn't know that they'll hijack the plane. Sharon came to say goodbye to me, so I told him not to go. Why I told him? When I... So for me this was a great lesson, that when you talk about mofsim, it's not necessarily that you visualize what's going to happen. I mean, you have a certain call it intuition, call it whatever you want. I call it I cannot classify it in Kabbalah terms. So you say, I told him not to go, that's it.